about this. This is the tape recorder, y'all. Y'all don't know nothing about this tape recorder. Back in the day, and now they fancy. They even got microphones that you just hook up into it. So yeah, this is a tape recorder. If you don't know, if you like, what you talking about, Pang Pang? This is a tape recorder. Okay, so there's a reason for that. Because most of us have been conditioned to look at the Romans 12, 1 and 2 a certain way. They're basically talking about, you know, behavior modification. We got to change how we are like the world and all that. I wanted to add a layer to that. The reason why the renewal has to happen, because the soundtracks of our lives, y'all, is always playing. We always were picking up stuff. And so they may, in this particular case, sound a little like this.
You're one of those. You're not enough of this or that. You're too much of this or that. It's your fault because of X, Y, Z. You deserve this because you did that. You're worthless. You're no good. You're just like him or her. Things that happen to you only happen to folks like you, never to good people. You're too dark, you're too light, you're too black, you're too white, you're too fat, you're too skinny, too ghetto, too bougie, too strong, too weak, too loud, too meek. These are some of the soundtracks of our lives.
And so when the Lord is telling us that we need to get the mind renewed, it's not just because of our behavior and what we out here doing, though we can be out here ratchet. It is more so about what is it that was said to you that then made you act and do those certain things. And some stuff is not even our fault that was purported against us. And so the renewing of our mind is not just the, oh my gosh, I got to let go of that and grab these set of the rules. The renewing of your mind is so that you can now accept the will of God for your life, that good, that perfect and pleasing will. Because if you cannot get that mind renewed and know that you deserve it and know that he did it just for you and know that whatever you did is not beyond the rim of redemption, that you can be forgiven and you can forgive not just others, but you can forgive yourself, that you are that chick, that you are that guy. If you don't renew the soundtrack of your life, how in the world can you accept the will? The scripture says behavior and customs of this world, don't copy them, but you have to lean into the new person that God has created you to be. And so to be that new person, you have to think the new thing over the soundtrack of the bad tape. Now you got a beautiful